All right, and let's bring our next comic on stage. Please put your hands together for Joey Byrne.
It's all right. My mom does that too. So I'm in a non-traditional marriage. My wife and I still enjoy each other's company. We live down in Colorado Springs now. I like Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs always reminded me of like weed with seeds in it. It's a little bit cheaper down there. I'm always really surprised when it's good. But I'm a bartender by trade. I really like bartending because it's one of the only customer service jobs where you get to slowly poison the customers. They think it's their idea, and I make good money. I'm basically ExxonMobil. But I've had a lot of jobs over the years. Before I was a bartender, totally different career. I sold drugs. It's different. Drugs are solid, alcohol's liquid. But that came to an abrupt end when I sold drugs to a cop twice. And I became a convicted felon, which actually isn't as bad as you think. There's some bright spots. It's really easy to get out of destination weddings. And, if I need to buy a gun, I just have to go to the parking lot of a gun show. But after I got my felony, my life kind of spiraled. I was young. I was like 22. I put on a ton of weight. I was in and out of court all the time. Just got really toxic with the women in my life. And I realized that if I didn't make a change and become a better person, there's a solid chance I could end up serving 48 years in the White House. But man, they like renaming stuff too, right? My buddy's down in Albuquerque. He's my best friend just sent me a birthday card, and the return, yeah, thank you, Albuquerque, and the return address was 3717 Bright Sun Lane, Albuquerque. Obama's birth certificate wasn't real Massachusetts. Sorry, hold on. Obama's birth certificate wasn't real Massachusetts. That was supposed to be the punchline. So I had an interesting upbringing. My dad was gay. Apparently that meant something to some people. It was never a big deal to us. But it only became a little awkward at the end of his life. When he was in hospice, he asked me to do him a couple favors. First one was to delete his porn collection. My dad was an accountant, so these were meticulous files on a desktop computer with still images. And they were all named like 2008 tax returns .butts. The second thing was, he had VA benefits, and they aren't good. So I had to do most of the home health care, and I actually had to give my dad a suppository. Yeah, it's a real story. And it was really awkward for both of us because in that moment we both realized that this might be the last time someone lovingly places something in his ass. Thank you, guys. Cool.
Keep it going for Joey Bronner. That I definitely know his name.